Alright boys and girls, you already know what it is. UGC review, exactly, and in today's episode we're going to take a look at all of the brand new Roblox UGC items that we have received in the past few weeks on the Roblox UGC catalog. So without further ado, let's start today's episode and let's take a look at these pretty awesome items. Alright boys and girls, so there we go, background music is running, let's head over to the avatar shop and let's take a look at these pretty awesome brand new accessories right here. So once again, we're going to go for each category. So first up, we have the hat accessory category, so let's just start. I think we have to go back around like 8 pages, so let's just do that really quickly. So there we go, this is actually where we lastly left off. These were the last few items I showcased in the previous week, so now let's focus on all of the brand new additions right here. So right here we have a very nice companion by this creator, Nesco, I think. I really hope I didn't mispronounce your name. We still have some of the items from St. Patrick's Day right here, which is pretty awesome, and of course some Easter themed items. We're going to kind of skip over the Easter themed items. I hope that's fine, and I hope you understand that. If you want to check out those items, link will be in the description down below for a separate review for those. So yeah, let's just move on. So right here we have some very interesting realistic items. We have ears 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and 4.0, so quite interesting. We also have some very nice antlers right here. I think these are quite nice. We have a very nice lady cap right here, a very nice sun hat, and then a few other items which are quite nice. As an example, we have some brand new pixie ears right here, which are pretty amazing looking. I might have to make a separate review for those. So next up right here we can find the stickman hats, which I think look really cool. Pretty simple but very nice, made by Geo. And then of course we have a few of the Easter themed items and a few brand new elf ears right here, which are quite nice as well. Next up we can find one of the sun hats by Terabyte right here, and of course these stitched bunny hats made by Sarah. I think these are pretty awesome. So let's move on to the next page. On the next page we can find some pretty awesome items like the smiley mask right here. I think that one looks quite interesting. We also have these interesting headphones right here. I guess they're quite nice, so let's take a look at those. Next up of course we have the luxury headphones right here, which I've already showcased in a previous episode, so link will be of course in the description down below. And then we have right here the unstable items, which I think look quite awesome. We have this raging dumpling right here made by one of the star creators. We have this pretty awesome Barrett right here made by Reverse Polarity, pretty nice. We have some very nice bunny ears by Rinity Rift, and then of course these awesome items right here made by Penguin, very nice. Oh, and we also have right here some more bunny ears, which are super amazing. I really like those. So let's move on to the next page. So on the next page of course we can find some brand new items like these very interesting stone statue items by Felgrim and by Forest_by, so that's quite interesting. We also have these very adorable looking items right here by Reverse Polarity, and there's a few different versions for these, so that's quite awesome. Next up we can find some more items right here like this tips and tricks book by Hedrose. I think that one is quite nice. We have some very awesome confetti right here made by Sarah once again, and then some very adorable accessories made by Simply Lemon. I think these are simply awesome. So on the next page we can find a lot of the brand new Easter accessories right here, so let's just skip over these. And on the next page we can find some pretty awesome accessories like these very nice hats made by Sarah. I think these are quite nice. We also have some steampunk themed items which are pretty awesome. A very nice fedora by John Drinking, and then of course some very nice shades right here made by this UGC creator. Next up we can find the brand new anime hats, which I'm going to showcase in a separate video, so stay tuned for that one. And then of course we have a few other accessories right here by Who Do Trust, which are pretty awesome. And then of course we have these brand new visors right here made by Sarah. I think these are really cool. I'm a pretty big fan of these. So on the next page we can find some more Easter themed accessories right here, so let's just skip over these. But we have some other accessories in between right here, so let's take a look at some of these items which I haven't showcased so far. And of course we have once again some brand new items for the color changing series / trend, so that's quite awesome I guess. And on the last page we can find some of the items right here from the color changing trend / series, which I've already showcased, so that's quite nice. We have these very interesting bandages right here. I think these are quite interesting. And then in general some other items which are pretty awesome, like these ones right here made by Reverse Polarity. I think these are super cool. And in general some very nice hoodies right here. As you can see, all of these have been created by Reverse Polarity, and I think they look really cool. So let's move on to the next category. So once again for the hair accessory category, I have no clue about the hair accessories. I just want to showcase some of these items which I personally think look really nice. So as an example we have this pink messy bat hair right here made by Homemade Meal. I'm a really big fan of the items by Homemade Meal, especially for the hair accessory category, so I'm always going to promote those. I'm a little bit biased, you can say, for that one. Then of course we have some very awesome hair right here made by Rush_X. I think these look super cool. Let's take a look at some of those. We have a few more right here which are quite awesome, and then of course by Glow right here we have these very nice anime hairstyles, so that's pretty cool as well. I guess that's it for this category, so let's just move on to the next one. In the next category right here for the face accessories we can find some brand new accessories right here like the glitched mask. I think that one is quite interesting. The giant black mustache. Then of course we have a few other items like these very nice looking cookies right here made by this UGC creator. And then of course we can find some very interesting eyelashes right there by Reverse Polarity. I think these are quite interesting to say the least. Some more of these color changing items right there and a few very nice glasses made by Siles, so that's pretty amazing. On the next page we can find some pretty awesome items right here by Felgrim, and then of course a few other items like these very nice glasses right here by Martin. I think these are quite interesting. We also have these very cool looking skin color basic masks. I think these are very interesting, and I'm definitely going to showcase those in a separate review, so stay tuned for that. And I think those are most of the brand new accessories right here, so let's just move on to the next category. So next up, of course, we have right here the neck accessory category, so that's quite interesting. We have actually quite a few new items right here, so that's quite nice. We have some very nice chains right here, all have been made by Matthew. I think that's quite interesting. And then of course we have more of these spiked items, which is quite cool, I guess. And then of course we have a few more of these coats right here, which are pretty cool, I think. Some more of these collars, some more necklaces, of course, once again, which I think looks super cool. And then on the next page, we have, I guess, a few more items right here, like these collars. I think these are pretty cool, and I think those are most of the brand new items. So let's move on to the next category. So for shoulder accessories, I don't think we have received too many brand new items right here. We have some brand new items maybe for the Iron Inquisitor, which is pretty cool. I really like that set. And then of course a few other accessories like the Tuxedo cat right there, the bunny, and then of course right here a very adorable looking bird, which is pretty cool. We have some very interesting accessories right here made by Strapcoat. I think these are super cool and open up a lot of possibilities to customize your avatar even further. And we also had a few by Matthew right there, so that's pretty amazing. So let's move on to the next category. So next up, of course, we have the front accessories, and right here we have some very interesting gothic voodoo bunnies. Quite interesting, I guess. We also have some brand new accessories, I think, for the Wonder Woman shop right there. I'm not fully sure how to call it. We have some brand new animal pouches made by Simply Lemon. I think those are simply awesome. And then some brand new ties right here. I think I've already showcased those, so not many brand new items. Maybe these pretty awesome pouches right here made by John Drinking, and of course these ones right there, so that's super cool. And now let's move on to the next category. So next up, of course, we have some brand new back accessories right here. I think these ones have been put on sale or maybe just updated. We have a brand new katana right there, which looks super cool. We have, of course, all of these brand new accessories right here, which are from Easter, of course, so just keep that in mind. I think I've showcased most of these actually already, so that's pretty interesting. We also have this glitch minion, so I guess a brand new glitch series. Pretty cool, I guess. Some brand new wings right here, which are super cool, made by Guest. I think these are very detailed and pretty amazing. And I think that's pretty much it, so let's move on to the final category. And last but not least, of course, we have right here the waist accessory category, and I think there isn't too many brand new items that I can showcase. Maybe the golden snake sword and the lotus sword right there. We also have right here the bunny doll, which is quite interesting. The shark attack, quite nice, I guess. The colors aura right there, so I guess quite nice. And I'm pretty certain those are most of the brand new items right here. So yeah, let's take a quick water break. You should do that as well. Just pause the video, get some water, and stay hydrated, of course. And then we're going to take a look at all of these items in full detail, of course. So there we go, water break is over, and now let's take a look at all of these items in full detail, of course. So first up right here, we have a very nice companion by Nesco with some very awesome bunny accessories right there by Martin_Roblox, of course. Next up, we can find this pretty awesome accessory right there. We have some very nice antlers, of course, the lady cap, the sun hat. We have some very interesting looking pixie ears. I'm definitely going to showcase those in a separate video, so stay tuned for that one. So next up, of course, we have these pretty interesting stickman hats right here made by Gio. I think these are pretty cool and very nice overall. Then, of course, we have some brand new elf ears right here. Very nice. Next up, we can find this pretty cool sun hat right here made by Terabyte. Pretty awesome. We also have these pretty cool looking bunny hat with stitches by Sarah. Very interesting items. The smiley mask right there. We have some pretty awesome headphones by this UGC creator, actually Star Creator if I'm not completely wrong, so that's pretty cool. Next up, we can find some very interesting top hat and also the antlers right here, the unstable energy antlers and top hat. I think that's a very nice item combo. We also have this raging dumpling right here, which looks quite adorable, to be completely honest. We have this very nice barret right here made by Reverse Polarity. I think this one looks super cool. Next up, we can find these pretty amazing looking and very detailed looking items by Rinity Rift. I'm a pretty big fan of these right here, so let's definitely buy those too. There's actually another one right here. But we can also find these pretty cool looking caps by Penguin. I'm a pretty big fan of those as well. I think they look very cool. And then of course we have a very nice halo right here made by one of the Chinese UGC creators. We have these pretty interesting stone statues right here by Forest_by and Felgrim. Very interesting. Next up, we can find these pretty awesome hoodies by Reverse Polarity. I think those are pretty cool looking overall. We have some very nice confettis by Sarah. Very nice. We have these pretty awesome looking pets right here made by Simply Lemon. I think those are simply awesome. Some very nice hats once again by Sarah right here. I think Sarah makes some really adorable items. Can highly recommend to check out her items. So next right here we have some pretty awesome shades. This very nice Japanese hard hat made by Who to Trust. We have this pretty awesome visor right here once again by Sarah. etc. And then of course we can find the hoodies right here by Reverse Polarity, and of course the last Robloxian Samurai, which is a very nice item right here as well. Next up we can find this pretty cool looking ruffle devil hood made by Luca Kors. I think this one looks super cool, pretty amazing and very detailed. We also have some pretty cool looking stylish black hat and white hat right here, very nice. Some pink bandage by Builder Boy, I think that one looks very cool as well. And then we have these ones right here, the Vampire Bear hood made by Reverse Polarity. Like I said, the hoodies by Reverse Polarity have been very cool looking and just really detailed indeed, so I can highly recommend those. I think these are pretty amazing. And then of course let's move on to the next category right here with some hair accessories. Once again, these are pretty cool looking. We have the ones by Homemade Meal of course, and then the ones by Rush_X. I think these are very awesome. And of course some of the ones by Glow right here, so that's pretty cool to see. Next up we have some of the face accessories right here. We have this giant black mustache by Filesafe. I think that one is quite interesting. I have to buy this one is hilarious. And then of course we have some very adorable looking ice cream cookies right here, very nice. We have some disturbing eyelashes by Reverse Polarity with bad placement, so probably not going to see that one in specific. And then of course we have some face mask right here, and then we have these very interesting items because these are going to allow you, I think, to have no face on Roblox, so that's super cool, and I'm going to showcase those in a separate video. So next up, of course, we have the demon face mask right here, and then in general some other face accessories which look pretty amazing. We have the dark cyberpunk katana right here, made by this UGC creator. I think this one looks super cool, very clean item. We have the lotus sword right here, and the other one as well, the bunny doll, of course, the shark attack snack right there, the colors aura, and I think those are most of the brand new items. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.